Hello, I'm Dallas International. Today I'd like to share with you some more thoughts on why training is so extremely important for the growth of your business and how vital it will be to the future of your business. Of course, this is episode 3 out of 8. Today we're going to be addressing weaknesses. Now I understand this might not be your favorite topic. However, once we find out those weaknesses and what they are, then and only then will we be able to address those weaknesses and work on them and turn them into strengths. Now let's talk about the investing in your business and in your employees over others who do not do this. Most employees will have some weaknesses in their workplace skills. It is what it is, and that's just the way it is. However, we can change that. I learned very quickly if someone isn't capable of doing the job right the first time, then it'd have to be done the second time, wouldn't you agree? However, since we are in a service industry, at that point, it could lead to getting backed up on our installation side of doing business, and that has a tendency to upset customers, doesn't it? A training program allows you to strengthen those skills that each employee needs to improve. Ex-heavyweight boxing champion George Foreman said, "What you do not do to improve your skill level in the gym will be exposed underneath the lights of the ring." Wouldn't you agree that what he's saying here is if you do not train when it doesn't count and work on your weaknesses so that when it does count, you are not prepared to win, are you? A development program brings all the employees to a higher level so that they all have similar skills and knowledge. Can you imagine for a moment everyone on your team on the same page doing the same thing, talking the same way, and bringing them all to a higher level? I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? That would take a lot of pressure off everyone concerned, wouldn't it? Especially the boss. I was taught TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. This helps reduce any weak links within the company who really rely heavily on others to complete basic work tasks. Have you ever heard the saying that the chain is only as strong as the weakest link? The problem is that most of the time when that link is exposed, it's when it's trying to do its job and it's needed the most. Isn't that right? Providing the necessary training creates an overall knowledgeable staff with employees who can take over for one another as needed, work on teams or work independently without constant help or supervision from others. Do you understand that one of our biggest advantages to our military is that if something happens to the leader, the next person in line knows how to step it up and compensate for the loss and are capable to win any battle. On the other hand, most countries do not train the military this way, and that is why, when needed, we cut off the head of the snake, so to speak, and win the battle or the war. I understand that most businesses, they're not in a life and death situation or crisis. However, some businesses are struggling for their business life, aren't they? Doesn't it make sense not to put yourself in their shoes? So I want to challenge you today to invest in yourself and your employees if you truly desire not to get killed in your business. Now, for those who are extremely competitive, I want you to email me at DEL, just like the computer, Del, but only one L, not two, at DEL at delhelp.com to get your free PDF on the training to help you stay on point even after the Knowledge Fest event. Now, tomorrow's episode, which will be number 4, which you will not want to miss, we will continue our discussion on the more advantages of training, of course, for your team, so that you can lead your team to achieve greatness. One last thought. You thought you were going to get off on the cheap, didn't you? General Patton said, "Accept the challenges so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory." I look forward to seeing you at the Dallas 2018 Knowledge Fest, August 17th through 20th at the Dallas Convention Center. I am Del Ellis, and I'm passionate about changing lives.